I was taught to look at the scoreboard, and the scoreboard will tell you everything you could know about the game. So, um, so in that case, you just go up there looking for a pitch you could just get a single on. And something that you could just drive in that run at that point, especially with two strikes. Just look at the scoreboard. Like I said, I think the scoreboard is your best cheat sheet, and you go up there and you just try to put the ball in play, try to play for the team. I think I was taught coming up in the organization in Baltimore and under Buck Showalter that you look up at the scoreboard and it will tell you exactly what you need to do in that situation, and you just try to play the game. And if you play the game and you just try to get the guy over, and if you get a base hit, you get a base hit, but the game and the baseball gods will repay you. And sometimes whenever you just try to do little things, bigger things happen.
Hey, what gets into this team that has so many good hitters that it goes inconsistent, that it goes cold for long stretches?
Just bad baseball. And you got to give credit to the other team too. We eat, they eat too. That's just what it is. They pitchers got to win too. So you got to give them stuff. You got to give them credit. They make their pitches, they make their outs, they play good defense, and the other team plays better baseball. And I just keep it real at the end of the day. And all we can do is control, just keep going out there and playing baseball and trying to do our best to win that ball game tonight. And sometimes it just doesn't work that way. And we've been hot for a while, and then we go cold. And but down the stretch, with a month and a half left or 2 months left of baseball and intensity, we got to pick it up as a group, obviously, and we know that. And we're just trying to just take it day by day, not look at the scorecard or scoreboard and look at the other teams, but just worry about ourselves at the end of the day. And we can control ourselves and win ball games that we need to be winning. Things will turn our way. Yeah, we need him. Darvish had a hell of a day today. He threw the shit out of the ball today, and that's why he's here, and that's why he's a Cy Young winner, or in the contention of it. So, the rest of the guys are gonna fall in line. They're gonna pick it up. Hopefully, we're gonna need all of them. We need Joe. Joe's been throwing the ball well all year. Patty needs to get healthy. Weathers had a rough outing yesterday, but they'll pick it up. And obviously Blake is a big one. He needs to come up here and not put pressure, man. We're just trying to play baseball, and we're just trying to go out there and win ball games and just be himself. And we got confidence in him that he's gonna be okay down the line, and he's gonna help us big time. He didn't help us as much as he wanted to early on, but I think he knows that he can help us down the stretch, and that's why he's here. And he said it earlier this year as well. So our pitchers are gonna do it. I think it's not, you can't critique anybody. I think overall this is a team sport. And if you don't play as a team and you don't do everything collectively as a team, you're not gonna win. It's just plain and simple. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. So I think playing as a group and clicking for these last month and a half or 2 months that we have left of baseball, I think we got to click as a group, not critique anybody, not critique our bullpen, not critique our offense, not critique our defense, not critique our starting pitching, but just play Padre baseball and play good baseball as a group. And I think if we do that, we'll be where we want to be at the end of the year.
Yeah, I think everything was working pretty good tonight. I think 2 days ago I had my bullpen, and everything was working really well in that bullpen. And I think I was able to bring that into the game. I feel like everything is starting to come back together, and really be able to be myself now.
Other than the fact you were so efficient, it didn't seem that different from some of your recent starts where you pitched well but just made a few mistakes. Do you think that is fair to say, that you haven't been like terrible the whole game, just a mistake here and there recently?
そうですね。だから感覚もずっとそこまで悪くない中で、その曲がり球があんまりうまく曲がらないっていう中だったのでその力がやっぱりずっと入りすぎてる部分があったので、今日はその うまいこと力を抜いて投げることができたと。
Yes, yeah, like you said, I feel like I was, I felt pretty good all along. Just, wasn't able to hit my spots, in certain games. But yeah, I feel like, everything's kind of coming together for me now.
More generally, what does being an ace of a team mean at this point in the season as the team is making a push toward the postseason?
まあそのあんまりエースとかそういうのは考えてないですけど、まあ一人一人のピッチャーが、マウンドに上がった時にやっぱりなるべく長いイニングを投げることも大事ですし、なるべくそのスコアを近い位置で保つっていうのはやっぱりすごく、それはどの投手も大事だと思ってます。
I'm not too conscious about, being ace and all that. I think this goes for any pitcher. You want to stay any starting pitcher. I think you want to stay in the game as long as possible, and keep the team in the game. And that's what I'm trying to do.